Hey guys, it's Brandon, aka B.Rich Beauty, aka your beauty best friend, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing some new products. Ooh, yes, you know I love things new and new. We're talking about MAC ProLongwear paint pots and their new shades, and we're going to be unboxing them, swatching, and you may get a little eye demo out of me today. We'll see how we feel. So, you know what to do. Grab your beverage. Let go. All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. You know, I always love seeing you and talking about makeup. And so today, we're gonna be unboxing, like I mentioned, new cream eyeshadows by MAC called the ProLongwear Paint Pot. But before we do that, what you drinking over there? Me, I have a little bit of cucumber and mint vodka with some sparkling water and slices of cucumber. Super refreshing, right? And I actually matched my Whitney Houston painting. Was not intentional, but it's cute, right? So are you guys familiar with these? Have you used these before? I love them. You know, staples in my makeup kit are like Groundwork, Painterly, Soft Ochre, Quite Natural, things like that. A lot of the more neutral tones. So MAC has come out with shade extensions and more colors for these. And you know what's really cool about these is they're long wearing. They're cream eyeshadows, but oftentimes people use them as eyeshadow base. They're great as eyeshadow base, especially if you're trying to do a cut crease or just wearing them plain on the go. It's easy to get them on, blend them out with a fluffy brush, add a little eyeliner, mascara, and boom, you got an eye. So MAC has launched 18 new colors, a lot of shades, and I said, why not unbox these with you, swatch them so you guys can see it, and you can tell me what you think as well. So first up, this one is called Sink to Whisper. And by the way, these are all stored in glass containers. So it's super important, just as you know, your beauty best friend, when you're not using it, you make sure you close it up nice and tight so it doesn't dry out. Or if you're working doing your eye makeup and you need to keep it open, keep it face down on your counter so it doesn't expose itself to air. You're welcome, take a sip. So I love this. So first up, oh, she's white. And just as an FYI, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, application using your finger versus a brush will always look different. I'm gonna use my fingers today, so some things may look a little bit sheer versus if I used a brush, but here we go. Okay, yeah, she's white, all right. So this is great if you're trying to, this would be great if you're trying to create like a nice little tint for something, and she's matte too. One thing I love is that these come in, you know, either shimmer or matte finishes. So this is Sink to Whisper. Next up is Black Mirror. She's black, just like the name, okay? Oh, but look at that. First of all, look how creamy that goes on, one. Second of all, look at the richness of that black, two. Third, it's matte. Oh, she's good. You're talking about a nice little quick smoky eye. Putting this down first is gonna get you there nice and quick. Next up is called Contemplative State. Oh, all right, so it looks a little like a camel color. Let's see. And she looks matte as well. Oh, I like her. Look at that. Look at this coverage. And that's just with my finger. That's beautiful. It's almost like an ochre. And when I think about ochre, almost like a nice, rich yellow, but it has a little bit of warmth in it, like a little bit of beige as well. So she's cute for a base as well. Like on your eyelid, if you're about my complexion, you want to start carving out that crease, I would do this, and you could slap any eyeshadow on top, and it looks like it'll keep the eyeshadow color true. Next up, Belle Epic. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, she's rich and creamy. Oh, okay, so for me, this feels a little bit like a terracotta-ish. Not too red, not too cool. And this is, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's a real cute eye. Look at how gorgeous that is. It's Fabstract. Dark chocolate. Ooh, okay. Let's see what she's giving. Warm that up. Oh. Listen, you don't want to go black? You go chocolate, honey. Yes. Look at this nice chocolate matte Hershey Kiss Oh, come on. Yes, that's a nice little, talk about a neutral smoky eye. Add this down first and you can build on top of that. Come on, it's Fabstract. Side note, I'm getting all types of sugar plum fairies of makeup dancing in my head with these ProLongwear paint pots. Oh my God, the makeup looks are so endless. Do I need to do a tutorial just using straight up paint pots for our eye look? Ooh, let me know. What tutorial y'all want me to do utilizing these paint pots? Handy. Well, this one describes how I want my ring to be. It's called Princess Cut. All right, this one looks metallic. You can see the shimmer already. She looks multicolored, honey. Yes, let's taste the rainbow here. Okay, look at that. That's pretty. It's like a holographic pearl. I see some pink, I see some silver. And keep in mind that I'm using my finger. So if we were to use a brush, this would come out a little bit more intense. But that's pretty. Ooh, yes. She doesn't know if she wants to be silver or pink, but she kind of matches my shirt too. Babes and charms. Ooh. Oh my God, guys, it looks so pinky gold on camera, but in person, it literally, oh my God, this is gorgeous. This looks like it's already about to give me my best rosé dreams. Let's see. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And it's so, I want to see if I can get the gold so you guys can see the gold. Can you see that there's like, oh, that's so pinky right there, but it's the gold. I see, it's the gold for me. It's the pink for me. This is real pretty. I almost put this on my eyelid. I can't. I have something I want to do at the end, but oh, she's pretty. And she's sheer because it looks like it has a little bit more shimmer in it. But again, I'm using my finger, so I'm sure if I was using a brush, it wouldn't be so sheer. This one is called Born to Beam. Oh my God, it's me, Born to Beam. This looks like, oh, this looks like a yellow gold. Let's see what she's giving. I'm gonna put it next to, look at that yellow. Oh, she's 24 carats. Ew. Yes, money, 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 money. Expensive. Yes. That's pretty, guys. Isn't that pretty? Art Vera Peachy is the next one. Okay, this was like a soft peach. Let's use this finger, and she's matte. She's matte and pretty. Nice little soft peach there. Okay, Art Vera Peachy. Let's Skate. This is another pink, peachy. This looks like it has a little bit of frost in it. And don't judge my manicure, guys. I'm getting my nails done later today, so I apologize. But okay, so she's peachy, but has a little bit more of a metallic finish. Pretty, pretty, pretty. A little bit of gold and silver in that one as well. Taylor Gray is the next one, and this is a bring back. I remember we used to carry this at one point, and then it went away. And she's a cool, like, taupey gray. Look at that. Yeah, I love how gray and cool this was. Oh, so pretty. I'm glad they brought this one back. I love, love, love Taylor Gray. Clearwater. Oh, well, isn't this perfect for Easter? It's like a little bit of an Easter egg blue. Honey, come on Easter Sunday in your Easter suit with your Easter speech, and you can wear this Easter eye. Oh, now this is an unusual, non-traditional color, but it's beautiful. It's nice and cool. It's pastel. I'm here for it. Kind of matches the center of my shirt right here. And this can totally now be an Easter outfit. All right then. Did not realize that when I put this on today. Moss, definitely. Green. Now this is pretty. Look at this emerald green. Oh, and she's shimmery as well. I sparkle. Next one is called Silver Screen. I'm assuming it's silver by the name. Let's see. My hands are slippery. Use your muscles. It's silver, indeed. Come on, Tin Man realness from the Wizard of Oz. Oil. Oil. Oh yeah, look at that. Now my hand has a little bit of like, I guess, residue from cleaning it, but that's pretty as well. Look how gorgeous. Let's hit that focus. That's good. These are gorgeous so far. Y'all making a list? Oh my God. This one is named after me. I did not realize that they named a whole paint pot after me. And it's my middle name, Bougie. This one is called Bougie. Oh my God. I don't know what color this is, but this is now my color out of all of these. This is, oh, she's interesting looking. Okay, she looks green, but also reddish at the same time. Let's see what Miss Bougie is giving. You ain't gotta tempt me with a good time. That is hard to see, but you can see like there's a little bit of reddish brown in there and green as well. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm gonna layer this so you guys can really see this. Look at that. That's like warmth and, oh, it's like, you know the wings on a mosquito? Where it's like green, but you see a little bit of flecks of red in there? That is what this looks like in real life. It's so hard to tell on my hand because of the pearls that are built into this, but she's gorgeous. Okay, Bougie. We got something in common. Gorgeous. Next one is called Ultraviolet. Like the color purple, where do it come from? Open up your eyes. Look what God has done. Those that don't know that lyric, that is from the Color Purple soundtrack from Broadway. Yes, give it to me. I'm done. Clock me out. I'm done. I gotta go. Bye. I gotta go. I'm taking me and my drink and we're going all the way home. If this purple pearlized goodness does not scream majesty for Purple Mountain Majesty, I think that's the lyric of that song. Ooh, chile. Next up is Brick-A-Brac, and we're gonna do this one. She's orange. Y'all know I love a good orange, honey. And, oh my God. Let me tell you something. You can literally do a whole eye with these cream shadows. This is gorgeous, and it's matte. Y'all know I love good matte orange. All right, and our last color is called Currant Affair. Ooh, look at this. Ooh, she looks burgundy. She looks reddish. It's like an eggplant, Merlot, Bordeaux. Give it to me all. Oh, she's pretty. Let me tell you something. You really can create so many eye looks. Now, that brings us to the end of all the 18 new shades. I can't believe we swatched all 18. So let's do a quick little eye look utilizing the ProLongwear paint pots. I'm really inspired by this Currant Affair. So I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush and load the brush on both sides. And let's kind of wrap this. So I'm gonna go underneath first. Oh, this is so gorgeous. A little Brick-A-Brac with a fluffier brush. This is the 224 by MAC. We're gonna take that and we're just gonna softly wash it across the lid just to kind of brighten us up. Look how beautiful that went on. Let's take a little, it's Fabstract, some of that chocolatey goodness. Same fluffy brush, just a pinch. Warm that up. And I'm just gonna pull this in here for a little bit, almost like a contour. And because we're using a fluffy brush, it's getting it on nice and light and in layers. Look at, I'm telling you, we're about to create a whole eye look utilizing just these paint pots. That's gorgeous. Taking a little bit of that, it's Fabstract, and just popping it in on the outer here, just kind of like raise this up. You see that? Giving it a little bit of light, reshaping the eye some. All right. I know that I don't ever do one of these, but I'm gonna insert and give you a little bit more dialogue and explanation on why I did my eye the way I did it with this placement. Because you know, I'm your beauty best friend and I wanna share additional tips and tricks with you. So if you guys remember in the video, I started out with that darker shadow, it's Fabstract, and I contoured through here. Now, I will also say this, like I don't have an classic almond shaped eye, right? My eye is what I would call a recessed eyelid, because with my eye open, you don't really see much of my eyelid. You see more from the fold up to my brow. So I have more space up here. So the goal is to balance out, and that's what I love about makeup, is creating illusions, right? In order to balance this out, to make my eyelid appear a little bit fuller, I like to do things above, slightly above my socket, which if you come a little bit close, see that this is slightly above my socket. Now, in addition to also creating a little bit of an aerodynamic lift, I intentionally contoured through here, pulled it up into my brow. So I didn't do the traditional wiper crease back and forth. What I love about that orange paint pot is I put it on first as a base, just to kind of warm up the lid, cancel out any shadows that would be on my lid, because you know I'm a little melanated. And then the reason why I just dotted, if you notice, you'll see right here, like bloop, it looks like a dot. I dotted is Fabstract here. If you notice, it's higher than my actual socket, which is right here. I lifted it up higher, so that way with the contour here and the dot here, it kind of gives me a little bit more of a lift, and it lifts my eye. This shadow on the lid, because it's frosted, reflects light, which makes my eyelid appear bigger. And now my eye looks a little bit more aerodynamic. It looks alert, it looks fresh. And so I intentionally did not bring that all the way in. I intentionally made it darker right there because I wanted it to be its deepest, to give me that lift. Took the color on the bottom and we just gently brought it up, but not to connect. So that's why this may look like, well, Beauty Bestie, do you want to blend this out? I don't want to blend it out anymore, because if I do that, then it takes away the intensity and it takes away from the shape that I intentionally created, because you know, your Beauty Bestie is getting a little bit wiser and I ain't as young as I used to be, so I want my eyes to look as lifted and as balanced as possible. And who doesn't love a good little aerodynamic eye? Like, little Eartha Kitt really smock as darling. So that is how and why I placed my eye makeup the way I placed it. And so I hope that helps you as you understand your eye shape a little bit more. All right, Beauty Besties, let's get back to the regular schedule programming. I'm gonna take a little bit of Contemplative State with a flat brush, and we're gonna go right underneath the brow here for that highlight. Flat brush, and we're gonna use Babes and Charms. I'm gonna load the brush on both sides. I'm gonna go in, we're gonna lay this down. Almost in a very cut crease manner. We're gonna get this on. Look how pretty this is. Look how pretty. Oh, I'm gonna take Prunella Eye Kohl by MAC, and I'm working it in on the bottom here. Eyeshadow brush, just to fuse it together. And there you have it, just a little unboxing love with the MAC ProLongwear paint pots. I hope you love the swatching. I hope you love this quick eye, utilizing nothing but cream eyeshadows. And baby, when I tell you this thing is about to last and last, I probably could go swimming. But in the meantime, you guys know what to do. Subscribe to the channel if you like this video if you like, and leave me a comment. Most importantly, let me know what you think about this look. And let me know what other videos you guys want me to create as well. Who loves you? I do. See you later, guys. Bye.